Hi, YouTube. It's great to see all of you. I've got something really fun and exciting for you today. So, this is one of my streams. We were trying to take Esker so that we can move to Arison Sands for the Jinshi Falstaff lockdown. During this one, we had an Icy Bam launch and a nuke nursery. There are some great kills, some really cool ideas, and sadly, there's also a little bit of tilt for me. Sometimes the bugs get a little rough. But if that all sounds good, sit back, hit subscribe, and let me, Miss Willowwitch, be your guiding light to all the magical delights of Helldivers. We'll drop down to a 4 where maybe it's not as ridiculous, and I know that there's a lot of people, so I'm going to put it this way. I know that there's a lot of people that will say, well, you know, let's make it super easy so that everybody can play on this level. No. The game has that. It has 9 levels of difficulty. And when I'm playing solo, 5 is hard.
Another step closer
5 is hard
to a successful operation.
And there's no shame in that.
Coordinates locked.
If I really wanted to, I could go play with a random squad and we'd probably be doing 8s and 9s, but I don't want to play with a random squad. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing. Anyway, sorry I rambled, talked a little bit. Just a little frustrating. It's okay. We're going to switch to a comfort build real quick. We're going to absolutely murder this current mission, and then we'll switch back to trying some more interesting things.
Welcome in, Beanie Bravo.
Welcome on in, Beanie Bravo. You had just in time to miss an unfortunately tragic end to my run there. But welcome on in. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch to a more comfort build. We're gonna have some fun. And then when I'm done being mad at the game, we'll move on to something more interesting. And Panjessa, welcome on in. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're having a wonderful day and everything is going great. I am having a great day here as well. Like I said, you just missed Miss Willow getting a little bit annoyed about the game, and it's okay. We failed the mission. It was not fun. Honestly, it's the manner in which we failed. If we had just been completely unable to succeed, I would have been annoyed, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world. The thing that really annoys me is failing one shot away. If I had literally made any shot, I would have made it. You know, Panjessa, I think that there is nothing wrong with that. Like, as much fun as it is to do, like, really long streams, sometimes you just can't do that long. So I hope that you had really fun on your 28 hours. Okay. Look at that, we have a stalker. Where do we think this stalker is? Where'd you come from, stalker? I don't want to deal with you right now. Where do we think this stalker is? Do you mind? Here, come on. Beautiful. Glad to see that those are actually aiming correctly this time. Where do we think this stalker came from? Aw, I'm glad that you played a variety of games and you had a lot of fun. What was your favorite game of the evening? If you can remember. Alright. Oh, we should have taken a break before this one. So friends, after this one, we're going to take a break. It's going to be a little bit longer of a break. I'm going to play my newest video while that break goes. It's a 6-minute video. If you want to tune in, great. If not, no worries. Oh. Coming from that direction, huh? Okay. Let's see. I don't know what I'm trying to do in the ground there. I just really wanted to not be in the water here. I'm not liking these maps with all this water features. They're really annoying. You know, as much as I would love to go murder the stalker nest, I don't really know where it is, and I'm right next to this objective. I should just do this. One of my favorite things about the pummeler, by the way, is the fact that you can with each shot you do, you can do kind of some stunning, and it looks like they maybe made it less effective against these guys, but you can kind of hold them in stun lock, which I prefer. I don't like to deal with that. Alright, let's see. We're gonna make our way. Interesting that we haven't seen another stalker. I love the gas waterfalls. These gas waterfalls are my favorite thing. Well, I shouldn't say my favorite thing. My favorite thing is fire tornadoes. Are one of my favorite features of a planet. I usually prefer the tile set where they're a little bit greener, a little bit more ethereal. Right now, this tile set is looking a little bit more like puke green, which is not lovely. But I love that these gas falls, like, it's such an alien look. I don't know if these are even. Can you even get these naturally occurring in our planet? They look really good, though. Doing a convo in Euro Truck Sim 2 with some VR chat buddies. Okay. I don't know what the following words were after that, but it sounded like fun. I imagine, so I'm gonna put a little bit of a sci-fi code on it. Sorry about that. One of my favorite things to do, I used to play a game called Freelancer a long time ago. Really, I didn't kill everything? I don't care. I used to play a game called Freelancer a long time ago. If you're not familiar with what that game is, it is an old star game. You had a starship of some kind, and there was a story about, I don't know, intergalactic warfare or something. Not really important. Point is, you were a starship captain, and you could really choose how you wanted to play. A little bit like Star Citizen, but with less graphics and no walking around. One of my favorite things to do is actually get with a group of friends, and one of us would buy a cargo ship, and this big, massive thing that has terrible steering, terrible aim, lots of armor, but you could load up your cargo hold with just so many things and haul it literally across the stars. And if you ever got attacked, you had another buddy with you, usually with usually with an actual fighter who would fight everything off from you, because you really couldn't fight it off yourself. I imagine it's nothing like that, but that's the closest thing I could think of it at this point in time. Firelight 84 is a battle royale, so cute. Okay, that makes sense. So the other things had nothing to do with the truck simulator. Okay, Miss Willowitch is not the brightest person in the world, just an FYI. This is much more my pace, by the way. Like I said, can completely do level. We had some rotten luck on that last one, and I did some stupid things. Can completely do level 5s, but 4 is just so much more enjoyable. It's just enjoyable. It's not easy. A 4 can be very difficult, but it is enjoyable, and it's not aggravating. All right, and it looks like we do have an attack from our evil monster there. If anyone's got anything they can throw at it, I'll go ahead and jump on in here and give a little help as well. Maybe. Hold on. Sometimes emotes fail. They just fail constantly. Like, you'll click them, and then it won't actually give you the emote that you clicked on. Alright, here we go. Miss Willowitch will help with this, because we're going to lose the doors if we don't have them defended better. Alright, there we go. And everybody's damage should be increased for a short period of time. The inspiration level is 3. So if you've got anything you can throw, please do so. Oh. Where are my launch codes? Oh, this makes it so much harder. 91915. Excuse me. Honestly, I wouldn't have remembered that if it wasn't 9191.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
Oh my god, I know how I'm gonna do hexes and charms now. I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Like, I was trying to figure out for the longest time, how do you make this game, like, easy? Like, how do you, not easy, excuse me. How do you make this game, what can I do to do, like, the hexes and charms for people here. And one of the things we can do is absolutely take away my ability to see, like, quest objective stuff without, like, doing this. Like, switching it all to map only would be really fun. And Ruby, another... Oh, wait, hold on. Pangessa, good job. You took down Tyr. I really appreciate that. He is destroying those doors. We're getting really close to having a total door destruction. But thank you for protecting the realm. I appreciate it. I hope you've all been having a lot of fun. If you did not come in here earlier, by the way, there are 2 new things that have been added to the event this week. One of the things I love to do, by the way, is just add things to events. First thing that has been added, we're going to B4 here, is that there are ways to increase your overall damage. That's okay. Ruby gets contribution every shot that Ruby takes, and then if she doesn't kill it, she still gets all that contribution. And the last shot just gives you a little extra contribution. Like, it's a nice little bonus, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, friends, what do we got here? Perfect. But being able to... Look at the difference here, by the way. I don't know if it's the enemy set or what, but I've now basically completed this mission and I haven't lost a single life. Like, that is the jump between 4 and 5. It's pretty exponential. There we go. Mission launched. So like I was saying, there are ways to upgrade your damage on the channel. One of them you've already found, which is amazing. The other one, by the way, is now that, against my better judgment, Mr. Will-O-Wisps has convinced me to allow you all to practice on each other. So when there is not a monster, you should be able to use the cast a spell redeem, target on another person, and you'll engage in a spell duel with them. And sometimes you get better at life from your spell duels. Alright, let's jump away. Beautiful. Really would like to know where that stalker nest is. They're not always, oh, it's this. This is the stalker nest right here. Sweet. There you go. Uh-oh. Pangessa now speaks backwards, so sorry about that. I'm sure you'll be fine. These effects will wear off shortly, I promise. I've only ever sent a witchling or 2 to more serious remedial care after a spell. Pangessa, oh my god. Thank you for playing along. I really appreciate you. I really wish that I could make it so that you had to talk backwards, but I don't have that power. But that's fantastic. Aw, how dare you indeed. By the way, I read backwards. And upside down. And diagonal. And sideways. Don't ask me to talk backwards, though. It doesn't work.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
I mean, in a way, yeah. Oh, Ruby has constantly playing background music again. Alright, can I confess something? Miss Will-O-Wisp really wanted to do more with this, and she probably will. Right now they don't do anything, but in the future, the hope is to actually continue this. And every now and then, you might actually have an effect happen from your little duel. Like, if you were to poke the demon, he might say something immediately afterwards of like, "Stop poking me with that terrible background music," or something like that. But it's not implemented yet. But I want to. I would suggest anyone who has been turned into a mouse to reconsider speaking to Mr. Will-O-Wisps for obvious reasons. Honestly, the world of the difference right now is this shield. This shield is brokenly stupid, but I love it. What What are we doing over here, friends? We just... Are we thinking about our life choices? I encourage you to do so. Did you all see them standing around like crazy people?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Alright. What are we doing over here, friends? Is 4 just easier than 5 because things stand around more? I'm confused.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Administering freedom.
Oh, I'm gonna die for really stupid reasons.
This is Pelican 1, requesting all
Bow
Helldivers
down and
No,
worship
it's
me.
backward.
I am free, and
Now
the
I'm
realm
hearing-
will burn before me.
That's funny.
Curses.
That's really funny.
For
I
the
love
cat
that.
my father's one.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I really like this guy to not be here currently. Okay, good, he's dead. Off we go. Bye, friends.
extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
See, okay, so the shield definitely made a world of difference on that one as well. I might be able to do a 5 with the shield. It's just stupidly good. The fact that it stops stuns and slows and things like that, it gives you a little bit of regenerating hit points. It's such a good weapon, such a good use. And we're gonna go do the nursery. Okay, perfect.
Hellpods Prime.
Alright, now that we've had a little bit of a palate cleanser, by the way, if anyone is confused as to what is currently happening, oh, no, Ruby's got it, never mind. Next time you see a monster appear on the screen, if you are just joining us, what you need to do is head down to your Cast a Spell Redeem down below. It will use a magic missile if you don't know a spell code. If you do know a spell code, type it in. And that's the general gist of it. Have fun with that. Okay. We're gonna switch out. We're not gonna bring the shield. The shield is too easy. The shield, if we had had the shield on the 5, we would have been fine. No, I still do the major order, Ruby. I just don't. I usually prefer the Terminids, but right now I'm actually wishing we were doing bots right now. There's so many Terminids. They up the swarm like crazy, which I think is what they wanted to do, but it can be exhausting. I'm one girl. It's hard to take on that many bugs, okay? We're gonna avoid the shield, because the shield is too strong. We don't want to use it. Let's go ahead and keep bringing the guard dog here. And let's get some air burst. It's been a while since we used the air burst, and it is one of the really good good weapons. And then we're bringing the plasma, the Punisher plasma, meaning that for our support weapon, we either need something that can kill really big things like the expendable, or we actually want a crowd clear weapon. Because that other one is going to kill like the spears and stuff for us, and then we'll maul through everything else with the stalwart. But in general, bots are harder. Bots are harder than bugs usually. But it has a little bit to do with your playstyle too. I'm a run and gunner. I don't like having to do like the sneaky tactics, the waiting for patrols to go by. If I see a patrol, I want to explode it. So like bugs are really nice for me because for the most part, you have hordes, you blow them up, it's lots of fun. But if you are someone who prefers the more sneaky things, the more commando-like tactics, bots are great.
Best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
North, 200 meters.
Is that the guy I banned? Are you casting a spell on the guy I banned? I'm surprised that it worked. Anyway, by the way, if I do have anyone who is currently watching who has not hit that follow button, if you're enjoying the content that I provide here, I would really ask that you do so. We have hit our 500 follower goal, but that does not mean that we are not moving our way towards the next 550, which would be the next goal. I'm really hoping that we'll hit 550 by the end of the month. I think that we've been doing a pretty good job of doing so. And I do. Hold on. Do I have bugs here for a second? Okay, we're gonna hide behind the sand dune for a second. Is that a sieve artillery? Maybe I want that. There we
Bow
go.
down and worship mortals.
Okay.
I am free, and the world will burn below me. Let me free.
Thank you
I
for catching
wish
that
to
demon,
be
by the way.
free.
Tactical
Yeah, let's use the sieve artillery. So I did want to say, oh my god, I was about to say something nice and wonderful, and then I've completely forgotten it. What is this? Is this a smoke? Oh my god, I don't know what these are. Oh god, what is this? I think this is an explosive. Okay. I think this is an explosive round as well. Oh my god, this is actually kind of fun. If you haven't played with turning off your stuff, maybe you should. I know this is a napalm. The blue are static. So we don't want those. If we can avoid it. Oh, this might... That might be napalm, or this one might be napalm. I'm not sure. Oh, this is a high yield. That's what this is. Napalm high yield. I'm really hoping that there's another one that isn't a static, but I don't know that there is. That might be our options, is static. Yep, okay. We'll bring it. We'll put it as the last one so that when we don't use it eventually, it won't matter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, ow. Rude. Now this is a gun that I like. What do I want to do with you? You know what? I think I want to do this right here. Hopefully you will stay right there. What the? We're just not going to talk about that. We're just not going to talk about that. Oh, is this? This might be smoke. Yeah, that's smoke. That's useless. And, oh my god, this is so much harder when you can't, like, see what you're supposed to do here. You can't see interactions. This is great. I love this. Okay. None of that. Go away. Oh my god, I feel really bad because I was about to say something really nice and then I completely got sidetracked by bugs. What was I gonna say? Does anyone remember? Obviously I should remember, but I don't, so... Alright, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Where did you all come from? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. That killed me, don't worry about it. I love this giant bug splatter, by the way. It's beautiful.
Reporting to the front.
It's gonna drive me crazy, but I will eventually remember what it is that I was going to say. Did we finish, the sea? I don't think we did. We failed. We failed, friends. We forgot to finish the sea. Okay, somewhere around here is... Yep, there we go. Perfect. And then is there a stalwart here? Perfect. Yep, again, I actually really like this. It makes it more difficult, but it kind of makes it fun to not have all the stuff pop up on the screen. I think we have to do, like, some tuning. I think that's what we need to do over here. Oh, man, I really wish I could remember what I had just been about to say. Beautiful. Perfect. Now we have our sieve artillery. We'll start throwing it at people. Well, I hope that I remember what I was about to say because it was really important. Well, it wasn't important, but it was nice. I promise. It was a very nice thing that I was about to say.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Do I also... Oh my god, I removed my targeter. I kind of like that. That's fun. Literally running around without a targeter on. This should be a game mode too. Oh my god, yeah, like I said, this should be part of our hexes and charms. This should be the game mode. Yep, nope, 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 don't come over here. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, I hate that.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Why are you...
Ready to...
I don't like when it does this. Now, the reason why it's not letting you do that is there's actually an issue where sometimes you'll fall through, on this mission type, you'll fall through the world if you land too close to the objective over here. But what I would have really loved is to have actually landed near my freaking objective.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
From this point on, I'm bringing EATs. I'm tired of dealing with chargers and not having a weapon for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are so many things. Yeah. I don't know where all these things came from. Did they just call for more reinforcements? What is going on here? Alright. Is this start this again, or is this... Yep, this is start this again. Oh my god. Can I please stop doing this? Hang on, friends. Okay. Good to have Eagle one armed and ready. I just need this game to stop having this many swarms. I want to be able to get to my objective and do it, and I'm getting really tired. Did they call down another call-in? How many bug holes is that they get to call in? Oh my god.
Running low. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Okay, friends, let's do this. Is this time to blow up? Fuck yeah, let's do this.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I hope every single one of you bugs goes to hell. Good work.
Dropping a pin.
Deploying equipment package. Sending down support.
Seriously, I need some time from bugs. I'm really getting overstimulated by them. We might have to take another break after this. I'm so sorry, friends. I love this game, and I love playing, but there are some times where it just gets to me. There we go. Okay, we have a moment to settle down and think. Perfect. They upped the bugs. They upped the amount of little bugs. Their decided balance was that they would up the little bugs and remove some of the bigger bugs, which is nice. It means that you don't have to bring so many anti-tank weapons. But the main problem is, now there's lots of bugs and still too many big bugs. But we're making our way through. We'll be fine. We're actually going to tab over here for just a second. Make sure, yep, okay, perfect. Miss Willow-Witch really wants a witchy snack. I'm always much better with this when I'm a little calmer.
Got something.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here? I feel like there should be a mushroom around here somewhere. Is that a mushroom? Alright, Eagle's back from the nest. I have my orbital. Maybe. I know this is a hard thing to do, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get in there, we'll have bugs, and we'll kill them all before they call more reinforcements. I know, that sounds really stupid. Why would we do that? But we really should be able to. I'm hitting reload when I shouldn't be. I keep forgetting the Stalwart has way more ammo than most of the guns I'm used to. Okay, where are we supposed to be going here? Somewhere in here there should be the thing we're looking for. Thank you all, by the way, for continuing to use the cast a spell and enjoy the event. I really do appreciate that. This looks like a place that we're supposed to go. That was a direct hit on this charger. Do you want to explain, game, what happened there? Come on, charger. Run, charger, run. That's not where that eagle is supposed to land. Am I going to fail another mission? Starting to look like it. Awesome. Love it.
Firing orbital strike.
I just literally don't understand what happened there. You know what? When we are done, we need to go look at the objectives here, because what I think they're doing right now is the devs have decided that we're not allowed to do this, and they're throwing all the really bad modifiers at us. I think that might be what's going on. Like, they must be doing orbital disbursement or something. There's no reason that eagle should have landed there. Alright, where's the stupid thing I'm supposed to be starting? Wait, that wasn't it? It was just a random bug hole? How annoying.
Sending down equipment package.
Alright, we do want to try and stay alive for 40 more seconds so that we can at least have another life. Okay, we eradicated another bug nest, but can we, and this is important, friends, can we find our objective? Where is it that they're expecting us to drop this thing? No, you don't get to kill me at 3 seconds before I get more things. That's not how this works, friends. God, they are just being really rough this game. This game is being rough today. It's okay. Where's my stupid objective? I'm literally on top of it. Where is it? I hope you're all enjoying watching Miss Willowitch play badly. Is it over here? Okay. Maybe it's over here.
Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade.
Objective critical stratagem.
Oh, thank goodness. We finally found the objective. How much you want to bet it's covered with bugs? It is. It is covered by bugs. How did I know? let's try to try to get rid of some of this.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Excuse me! That is not where that was thrown. We have to go look at the orbital disbursement. That's the only thing that is explaining this current nonsense. Okay, we're gonna need to try not to die for like a minute and 90 seconds. Sorry, for 90 seconds. I would really like to continue moving towards the objective, but I don't want to fail this stupid mission a second time. Our guard dog is still not down. There's not currently any bugs here, but if I can't rely... So this is one of the things that gets me a lot. If I cannot rely on my abilities, why do I have them?
Deploying equipment package.
So we're gonna throw this, and then we're gonna run really, really far away so that we don't accidentally get exploded by our own eagle again. Okay. And we absolutely will kill any single hunter that we see. Okay. Okay. Running, 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 and diving. Perfect. They're definitely making me be a lot more, like... Oh my god. I was really afraid we were gonna lose for a second there. Oh, there's so many of them. Can we please not have so many things? Is that too much to ask for? To not have so many things? I know, friends. I know. I promise you, things will get better. What I don't like is the fact that these bugs are literally making it impossible to do this objective. And yes, I get the point. That's the whole point of them. But you know what's really frustrating? When there's so many of them, you can't possibly kill them all. Are we done? Are we done? Are we good? Are we friends? Did we finish it yet? Okay, we're almost done here. This is Miss Lilith, also not having enough sleep. Are you all guarding this flipping thing again? Stop it. Like, the amount of bugs between me and my objective is getting so flipping frustrating. I just have to go press that button, and I cannot get to it because I cannot get past the bugs. Just needed to press one stupid button, and I had to waste so much time to do it. Okay, we're leaving because I'm done with this mission.
You have served democracy well. Distraction awaits.
You know, there's actually an easier way to get out of this mission. That's a good point. Beautiful.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me.
Oh, and it does look like there's a thing to deal with. I'm gonna stand right here and see if it kills me. Yeah, it did. Perfect.
They gave their last
The good news is we're done with that mission. I'm so happy.
managed democracy.
Alright, friends. I'm bringing the shield, because that's how today is going. Thank you, by the way. I'm really sorry. I know that this is not my normal content. I know that I'm upset and I'm frustrated. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I really want to be playing, and I really enjoy being here with everybody. So thank you for being here with me. I will try and recover and get in a better headspace. This game is just hitting all my frustrating buttons. But thank you everyone for being here, and I'll see what I can do. Okay.
For democracy.
What we basically need to do is, instead of trying out new things, we just need to go
Your
run
fellow
a few of
Helldivers
them
rage
where we
against the
bring
enemy's tyranny.
our preferred weapon.
The bugs are a